You need 3 things to succeed in your goals. 1 is the drive to create a doable goal. 2, a trackable, measurable system. And lastly, willpower. Willpower is sometimes regarded as the main barrier preventing people from getting up and moving their asses. In this video, we'll discuss what willpower is, how to develop it, and how to make the most of it. Hello and welcome to Lexio. Before we begin, make sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on more of our incredible videos. Putting a definition on willpower could be challenging. Most of the time, it's this enigmatic strength that empowers you to overcome challenges and make others regret messing with your dog. However, in actuality, willpower is simply the capacity to withstand momentary temptation according to psychologists. Willpower may very well be the superpower you need to change your life because distractions and temptations are all around you. Walter Mischel conducted a well-known marshmallow experiment in the 1960s wherein children were left alone in a room with 1 marshmallow and instructed to either eat it immediately or wait for him to return so they could eat 2 marshmallows. While the findings were inconsistent, some kids immediately ate the marshmallow while others chose to wait. It has been demonstrated that children who practiced self-control grew up to be more successful, disciplined adults who actually earned more money. Another study that tracked children from 0 to 32 years of age supported the same notion, showing that willpower and self-control work together to determine how well you achieve in life, like the need to pour yourself another drink when you're already drunk, or the urge to go for another cookie after you've already had 5, or your need to end the day at 2 p.m. despite having only 1 meeting and 2 emails to send. These studies clearly demonstrate that willpower is a critical component in accomplishing goals, in addition to common sense and logic. Thus, the question of why certain people lack willpower emerges. Why are you having trouble effectively using your willpower if it is so crucial to your success in life? The main causes of this are twofold. First, you haven't exercised your willpower muscles. And second, the little willpower you do have is used up on unimportant choices. Motivation is different from willpower. In one particular sense, motivation is more of a mental state. Either you discover it or you don't. Really, you can't prepare for it. Willpower, on the other hand, involves the entire body. It almost resembles feeling anxious. In that regard, your entire body hurts while you're under stress in addition to just your thoughts. You begin to perspire, your heart begins to beat more quickly, you pace back and forth constantly, and you feel stress throughout your entire body. And the same holds true for willpower. When you resist the urge to order pizza at 1 in the morning, your body tenses up as if you are actively resisting the temptation. And that's your willpower flexing its own muscles. It can also be trained to get stronger by exposing it to resistance, just like any other muscle. In fact, you can train to be a willpower athlete. According to a Stanford University medical report, there are 2 main ways to strengthen your willpower muscle. The first is through actual physical activity, besides that, meditation. Now, both of these activities alter the way your brain is wired, making it more resilient to stress and more effective at exercising self-control. Consider temptations whenever they arise as resistance exercises for your willpower muscle. When you find yourself wanting to put anything off, you have the choice to train yourself against it or let the weight fall on your shoulders. Consider yourself in a mental gym with a willpower rack in front of you and weights representing your procrastination. Will you utilize this chance to train or not? Meditation offers numerous advantages. It's honestly very amazing how few people actually do it. Willpower can go weak just like any other muscle. Willpower exhaustion is the second factor we discussed. In a study, participants were exposed to the aroma of freshly baked cookies. While some had to eat radishes, others were able to consume the cookies. Both groups took the test, And guess what? After 12 minutes, the group that consumed the radishes gave up. That's because eating radishes rather than the cookies they were smelling to finish the test used up a lot of their willpower. Simply put, it was too much. It turns out that you can lose a lot of your willpower energy rather quickly. Every day of the week, you must make decisions and fight temptation over what to eat for breakfast, what to wear, and what to do. Avoiding willpower exhaustion is one of the reasons why so many high-achieving people have such simple routines and habits. If you have 10 identical outfits to choose from every morning, choosing what to wear isn't too difficult. Additionally, having overlapping goals is another method to prevent willpower exhaustion. You may kill two birds with one stone if you set goals for yourself to wake up earlier each day and go for a quick run every morning. The decision to learn to cook will take care of the desire to be healthier. And by asking too much of oneself in too little time, a lot of people waste their willpower energy. They will occasionally set conflicting priorities as well. Let's say you wish to drink less alcohol and spend more time with your close buddies. It's possible that every time you go out in a group, you'll have to make unnecessary choices. Naturally, we're not suggesting that you choose between the two, but there is a more intelligent way to approach the situation. To wrap this up, practice the following if you wish to strengthen your willpower. First, remember that since willpower is a whole body experience, it is influenced by your diet, level of exercise, and amount of sleep. Second, exercise and meditation are effective ways to strengthen your willpower. Third, take chances to say no to temptations to flex your willpower muscle even more. And fourth, don't go overboard. Making too many quick decisions will exhaust your willpower reserves. Poor financial choices and a lack of willpower are strongly correlated. It has been found that as your willpower energy runs low, your ability to make decisions suffers. When a wealthy individual goes out to buy a car, they could be more interested in what vehicle has the sexiest exterior or the meanest sounding engine. They don't exert a great deal of willpower. However, when a person with limited resources looks for a car, he must make a number of tough financial choices, including which automobile is the most economical, which has the best gas mileage, and which car is least likely to require maintenance, and so on. They simply run out of willpower during the entire process. And when poor individuals are forced to make difficult financial decisions on a regular basis, their ability to make wise financial judgments will suffer greatly. Therefore, the more difficult judgments individuals have to make, the higher the possibility that they would choose poorly. I hope you enjoyed this valuable information we have here for you today. What could be a great decision you could do for yourself today to fuel your willpower? We'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, thank you for supporting us. If you enjoy seeing videos like this, make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring and valuable content. We'll see you in the next video.